how does building muscle help make your pectus look less noticeable? Okay, that is what I want to talk about today, because it's a question I get asked all the time, like, how does this work? Why does it work? So this is what I'm all about. This is what PectusPT, my coaching business, fixpectus.com, is all about, is building muscle, using bodybuilding, using exercise, nutrition to make your pectus less noticeable, and not having to opt for the expensive, kind of scary surgery or the vacuum bell or anything like that, but rather utilizing exercise as a healthy means to transform your life and make your pectus look less noticeable. So how does it work? Okay, firstly, let me just say, if you have no pec muscle and you have pectus, it's just flat and then it just goes in. There's nothing there. When you build your pecs, and I'll overlay this with videos of me training so you can see firsthand what it looks like when you've got a developed body with pectus. But if you build your pecs, it's going to help make the indentation, like, it almost seems like your pecs are just bigger and the indentation isn't really there, but instead it's like a byproduct of having big pecs. So for me, especially if you have a more mild to moderate case, kind of like me, it really just accentuates your pecs, and almost pectus actually makes your chest look better. So if you're in that kind of category, training's going to help you so much. But even if you have a more severe case, still developing your pectus is going to help a lot. I have a client who's got quite a deep case of pectus, and he's like 45, and we've been developing his pecs, we've been smashing his pecs, and he's starting to grow the fibers in his inner chest, and it's looking just so good. Like, his inner chest is starting to fill out, and it makes his pectus look so much better. So you really want to try and develop big pecs. That's obviously going to help your pectus, but then you also want to develop like your back, because as I've talked about, tight chest muscles make the pectus look worse because it pulls you into that kyphotic rounded position, and you don't want to be like that, because that's going to be making your indent looking worse. So as much as you're developing your chest, you need to be developing your back to help with that posture, your rear delts, all of that to help with that posture and bring your chest out, pull your chest out as well. So that's super important too, and that also comes down to stretching as well. And then other than that, we also want to be developing like our overall muscles, our shoulders, our biceps, our triceps. So when we walk down to the beach, when we take our top off, people are like, wow, he's jacked, and they get distracted. They don't look at the pectus. So just having that muscular physique, that aesthetic, ripped, lean, muscular physique is just going to distract the viewer's eyes, and they're just going to look at your muscles and not focus on your pectus. And another thing that is how exercise and building muscle can help is developing your abs. Developing a strong core is going to help hold everything tight. In my opinion, everyone with a strong core, their ribs just get held tighter. Even if you've had flared ribs, it seems to make it look so much better, because flared ribs was like my biggest issue, and I've been smashing my abs, and on top of my diet, getting like a lean, ripped physique, and my ribs and my pot belly seems to look so much better. Obviously, when we're holding on to more body fat and we've got that kind of skinny fat build, the pot belly gets accentuated, which then pulls out the rib flare and makes the indent look more prominent and the belly look more prominent. So that's the last thing we want. We want to be developing those abs, getting that six pack out, developing the pecs, developing an overall impressive physique, and it's going to make your pectus look so much better. Seriously, it's like crazy what it can do. I'll put in some of my testimonials of some of my clients, and you'll see just how much they changed. And I really want to help you guys change. So if you want to, I have a coaching service, and I can design a program that's perfect for you to transform your pectus, and I would really recommend signing up for that. Link will be in the description. So that is how building muscle can help your pectus. Then obviously once you build that muscle, you build your confidence too, you build your strength, and that confidence is going to result in you pulling your chest out, walking around more proud and being proud of who you are, and your pectus is no longer going to be as much of an issue for you, if an issue at all. For me, I fucking love having pectus, and it doesn't affect me at all, same as a lot of my clients now. So if you're interested in coaching, sign up. Otherwise, hopefully this video helped you and motivated you to start training. So thank you guys, peace out.